This is one of those smaller, cheaper trailers from Harbor Freight. In my opinion, this is a solid trailer for what it is. And I've had it for a couple of years and I've gotten a lot of use out of it. But I've always had plans to kind of extend this and add on to this trailer. And so I'm finally getting around to it. Kind of what I was thinking is I had a bunch of angle iron laying around, 2" by 2" by like 1/8 inch, 3/16 angle iron, so I decided to utilize it. I have quite a bit of it. So my original plan was to just lay angle iron flat across the sides, but then I realized that these small bolts here, if you guys can see that, when I laid my angle iron across the top of it, would have kind of left a gap on the bottom. So what I ended up doing was I took my stinger and I just burned out some big holes with a welding rod. It is the quickest, easiest way to fit right over those bolt heads, so it sits nice and flat. And now I have another piece of angle for the other side. And then obviously here in the front and some in between for extra support. And I'm gonna build a small wall using more angle iron, so maybe probably something like this every so often. I'll weld those. I'll weld all this in right here. There'll be one right here, and then there will eventually be more angle iron going across the top all the way around. I plan to put like some wood boards in here so it will actually have a floor too. And so I think that's a good plan. I think it's gonna work out nice. I'm excited about this. I'm gonna get a lot more use out of this trailer after I do this. And I'm ready to just get right into it because I actually did a lot of prep work for this, taking measures, making cuts, popping holes, and we are about to get a snowstorm, 6 to 8 inches, and it's just about to start. I believe I think it said 10 or 11 o'clock at night. It's like 10 right now, and it's just starting to flurry. 6 to 8 inches tonight, so I'm just gonna bang out as much as I can until I can't anymore, and we'll see where we end up. Okay, starting to come down pretty good. Well underway. Decent progress. We'll have to try and maybe get back out here tomorrow at some point. Okay, so quick update. This thing it's been a couple of weeks now since I started. Had a bunch of snowstorms since that first one, and this thing's been stuck in the snow. This yard is nothing but mud now. Finally got some warm weather, and just wanted to give an update. So yeah, basically I just kind of like reinforced the frame. Still have a little bit more to go. So you can see everything I described earlier is here. I decided to put unistrut here all around the top edge, and then I had some load attachment points. I got them from the hardware store so I could weld them to the frame of the trailer and kind of go from load attachment point to unistrut and have basically unlimited load attachment points. Basically just kind of thought that up on the go, on a whim. Kind of just like to wing my projects. I have some wood boards. I've already cut some just to get a rough idea, but basically so if you can see, the plan is to kind of have the boards separated maybe an inch or two, and that'll help with kind of drainage of water, because they're just cheap boards, so I'm sure I'll have to replace them. And also these supports that I added to support the frame kind of also give the boards a place to rest on. Right here is going to be a small toolbox right here for different straps and whatnot. When I started this project, I was trying to protect the trailer wiring, but that proved to be difficult, and so I decided I would just destroy the wires. If they're destroyed or not, I don't really know, but I think they are. They're probably melted and burnt. I have a whole new trailer wiring kit, so new lights and everything. So yeah, coming out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Just got to clean up the welds, buff some down. So yeah, not bad. Look forward to showing you guys the finished result. And then one other thing. Painting the whole top half of the trailer black, and then the bottom will remain red. So should look good when it's done. And the paint is to prevent rust and whatnot. As you can see, it's been sitting outside. I need to clean off a lot of this rust with a grinder. All right guys, stand by. Okay, so here it is guys, finished product. Got the pit bike on there right now. Just wanted to show you guys. As you can tell, all the wood came out nice, works real well. Toolbox on the front. I keep some straps and some sockets in there and whatnot. Using all my straps right now, but you know, just some basic tools. Did a real nice job on the wiring. Kind of tried to weatherproof it as best I could. The trailer wiring harness actually ended up working out really well. The only thing I want to do is kind of extend this hitch here so the axle is more in the middle. I know that's not ideal, but obviously I want to be safe, so I've been taking it for some gentle test rides, and she rides nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. You know, I don't intend to take this trailer out on the highway or go at high rates of speeds or even carry insane amounts of weight. Probably the most I'll ever have on here is like 600-800 pounds. Trailer can handle way more than that, and certainly now after the upgrades. Put a couple of these little hooks here for my fishing rods when I put the old John boat on here for some bass fishing. One thing I want to show you guys is a little bit of an upgrade. You see that leg over there? Well, those kind of fold down. I bought two and I put them on here. They're bolt on. Just some kind of stabilizing legs. And they work really well. They fold right up. Hope I could kind of give you a couple of good ideas for your own trailer upgrades. And I rebuilt this pit bike from, it was complete totally trashed. I gutted it completely down to the frame, and then I rebuilt it, and she's working pretty good. Had a lot of fun doing that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you think this trailer is pretty sick. And if you like this stuff, subscribe.